Okay. Whoop. Oh, shit. Oh, where'd the controller go? Okay, got it. And I didn't walk off a cliff while picking it up. Great! Alright. Okay, and almost ready. Almost ready to begin. It's okay, the music's really nice. Really, really nice. Okay. Honestly, the music in this game is really top-notch. It might be the best Mario music. And I think I like the music in Mario 3 and Mario World and stuff, but this is on a different level. Hey, Schneider!
Oh, you started without me. I am abandoned.
You heard the sounds of Mario Galaxy from across.
So it's live, right?
From across town, and you came running. Running!
Alright, so don't forget the 3 o'clock to check.
Yeah. I got it.
We can't have standing water, so...
Yeah. I know.
And
Alright!
This morning there's standing water.
So... Am I holding it correctly?
Hello, Nico Trust.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. There, I think everything is good now. So, we can begin. Between last time and this, I gathered some star bits.
Cheetah.
Oh, really? Yeah, I just...
I'm teasing. I don't care.
What is this? Oh, there's a letter. Yeah, well, all I did was, you know that place that we've got, like, tons of star bits at? Where you have to climb into the spider snot and fling yourself around?
Oh, that boss?
No, not the boss.
Oh, the space. The outer
yeah,
space,
I just went through that and, like, gathered a ton of star bits.
Oh, yeah, no. I never had to harvest for them.
A gift? Is it a P-wing? That's not a P-wing. Why is one-ups even in this game? Okay.
It's just a holdover. Every Mario game has lives. Name
Do
Mario...
they?
Yes.
Do they still?
Yes. Every Mario game. They've never dropped it.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, no, there's a huge video essay on that lives should be done away with.
Well, I mean, in some games, they are absolutely something that should be in the game. It really depends on the design.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I contend that Mushroom Kingdom Fusion had no business having one-ups because they had just the way they pushed their difficulty and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But other games, it still makes sense in.
Yeah, but Mario just has it every game, regardless.
Okay, so we moved the meteor here, and we've also still got another star to do here. So, I guess it's going to tell me what I'm going to do now. It's probably going to make me do the comet.
I frankly don't remember. They're saying Mario Odyssey doesn't have lives. I've played it multiple times. I guess you just restart the town. You just have infinite lives that one, I guess. So
Full star path.
Mario Odyssey might be the only one without lives then. But it's just Nintendo has very strong holdovers.
Was the pull star path something I did? I don't know what it means. Pull star?
Well, if it says you don't have a star, you don't have a star.
No, it's a speed run from a comet.
Oh, then you've done this before. Good luck. Gotta be fast.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, you gotta fling yourself. Be really fast. It's got the danger music playing.
Yeah.
So
The
you
good
might
news is I won't run out of star bits.
Yeah, you did this last time. You gotta just really fling yourself using your momentum.
Yeah, well, oh dear. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Now grab the far one. It's the far one, yeah. Let go. Boom. And there you go.
Okay. Now,
Grab the keys.
Yeah. Alright, we'll get this. Whoop. Alright, I've got 3 minutes left.
Oh, you don't lose coins when you die. Yeah, I just didn't die too many times in Mario Odyssey. That one's a really easy game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why isn't it? What's going on? I've lost the connectivity. What?
Are they still alive? Do they have battery juice?
Yeah, of course. They've been charging this whole time. Why have I suddenly lost all that controller? Okay, yeah, there we go. Now I can move. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I just had no control for a minute. Wow, that's gonna help my speed run, isn't it? Come on, game. I can't see anything. Oh my gosh.
You can make it. I believe in the force of Hadriex.
It would help if I could, see anything.
Well, you just gotta maneuver until you can.
Okay.
It's just
I
one
couldn't.
of those.
I was just stuck in the air.
I know. It's just like you just have to eventually get used to it.
No, don't you dare.
And just keep grabbing as quick as you can.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you can actually skip
No,
around.
no, stop! Oh my gosh, I keep trying to grab them and they're not grabbing. Ugh. I don't think I'm winning this one, Schneid.
Yeah, no, I never did the darker side. I just did the main. I beat Bowser at the end. I got.
Okay.
I think I got 500 moons for
Now what?
the special ending.
Do I keep going? No.
But I didn't. I did not do all the really hard
What
stuff.
is it? Maybe I release the toads? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, release the toads. Okay, cool. Oh, it's those things that come in and out, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you for bringing me this random star. Shit, there's no way in hell.
Five things here. You're at the end. Got 1 minute.
There's no way in hell. It's not happening, man.
Don't jump into the black hole.
I'm trying not to. It'll probably make me start the whole thing over again, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
36 seconds. You got this.
Stop pressuring me.
30.
Okay.
Chat, will he make it? Are you guys placing bets?
Oh my gosh. It's gonna make me go back to the beginning now.
I gotta get all the way back to the entrance.
There's no way.
16 seconds. I don't remember. Mario Odyssey, I
fuck.
played. I got far. I beat it. It had some cool bosses. It's just an okay Mario game. I prefer Mario Galaxy, Mario 64. I mean, the graphics are nice. The boss fights are interesting. The worlds are unique. But it's just kind of okay to me. I like riding the Jaxie in the desert.
You didn't like randomly meeting Paulina? Honestly, I have no idea what she's in the game. I just know she's in it.
Some good music.
Presumably you have to get into a fight with DK, right?
No, you fight something horrific.
No, you'd have to fight Cranky, because he's the one who kidnaps her.
You would think, but no, you fight something horrific.
Alright. Space junk.
It's kind of fun playing all these different NPCs and swatching between them. But the game's just kind of okay to me. I don't know, like it wasn't...
Teratox's Tangled Web. Didn't I do that one already?
Apparently not.
I thought I did the Teratox.
I don't know why I had a question mark around it.
Alright, well, whatever. Here we go. They seem to like these pole star things out here in space.
Yeah, it's a fun mechanic. I really like that. When you get good at them, you just fling yourself like a madman.
Hello? Oh, yeah. This is where I had to run around to get a bunch of star bits to feed this thing. I did this one.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to give Hadriex spoilers for the game. But if he saw the ad, he'd know that.
No.
They advertised around that.
Yeah, I did this one.
Yeah, I have no idea why it has a question mark around it, but whatever.
I don't know, but there should be one that I haven't gotten, right?
Well,
See? See?
Did it? Oh, it has no comment there yet. You need the
Well,
comment.
I got this comment.
Yeah, there's another one that'll come later.
Oh, that's a comment one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll just go over here then. Alright, well, we are on to Battle Rock Galaxy. It doesn't seem right, though. It seems like it shouldn't have, I don't know, whatever. We'll just go here.
Yeah, if it doesn't offer a star option for you, that means that it comes later.
Oh.
Oh, man, that's genre rules for this game.
Let's see. What has
Okay,
we
this one's
here?
hard. Good luck.
Blue things. I knew there'd be stuff under here.
Yeah, this one specifically, what made it hard was when you had to get all the coins, all the purple coins. This one becomes ridiculously hard because you have to do it very exactly.
I don't know anything about purple coins.
It's one of the challenges, the comets. They take the stage and they hide a whole bunch of coins all over it, and you got to get enough of them, all or enough of them, depending. And so this one there, like you're dodging lasers and you have to do back flips and all sorts of crazy stuff.
But it's not on a timer.
No, it's not a scroller stage.
What?
You'll see. And so you have to do it very exactly. Yeah, well, Microsoft, we'll look into it later. For now, we're just going to keep going.
Give me your coin! Huh. Okay.
This is a game that's very forgiving, and so if we miss a few stars here and there, we'll come back later.
Let's see. Alright, what is that down there? There's a lot of strange stuff here.
Yeah, always.
Oh, hey, there's a box.
Yeah, the purple stuff is later. Those were some of the purple.
These strange alien saucers, I guess, abducted.
Yeah. The purple coin challenges were some of the most unfun challenges in this game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind them so much if you only had to get like 3 out of 5 or something, so you can pick the fun ones. But you're not endlessly hunting for just one last one somewhere on this map.
Okay.
Like it feels.
I screwed the screw in, and this turned all the cannons on. Hey, that cannon's broken.
Yep. It suddenly feels less like a skill challenge, more like Where's Waldo.
If they were bullet bills, I could stomp them, but they're beach balls, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah, they're saying go back to the Luma and feed it if you're up for it.
What Luma?
The Hungry Luma in the other stage.
The other stage?
Yeah.
I went and I gathered the things and I fed it last time. That's why I had to go into the... Oh, shit.
Okay. I don't know.
I mean, I can go check. I mean, maybe I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I went down under it so I could feed the thing.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. It shot them out of the guns.
Yeah, with the coins you have to do backflip over the walls to get them.
Backflips?
Yeah, Mario can do the backflips like Mario 64 jump. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you have to do a bunch of stuff like that and run around the saucer, because they've hid the currency everywhere. It's really hard to time it right. It's a pain in the butt.
Oh shit! It's a solid wall. It's not like you take damage. It's like you take damage. Also, it's a wall.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I realized that a little bit too late. Yes, I attached my giant battle station to this screw on this flying saucer.
I mean, the stage wasn't bad when it went through it, but when I had to get all the coins, this stage was an absolute misery. This was definitely one of the least fun challenges I've ever done.
Hmm.
Like, when you can just run up and down and do what you want and play it in your own style, it's a fun stage.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I like that. Like, you can backflip over them, you can do triple jumps, you can run upside on either side of the saucer.
Ow. Okay, I'm really terrible at this right now.
It's just fun. And
Yeah.
so...
See, here... oh my gosh. I was playing the game fairly well last time, and now it's like I'm just back to being kind of disoriented by everything. It's weird.
You just get into the thrive of it after a bit.
I'll get back in the rhythm, I'm sure. Alright. This isn't even a particularly trippy stage, it's just...
Yeah, because the screw was just signifying that your attack on the fortress, so as soon as you got near to it, it opened fire at you.
I don't know, all this stuff turned on when I spun. I don't know.
You know, I'm just telling you what it's supposed to signify. You're signifying your
I don't know
assault.
anything about that. That
This
is not my read of it at all.
Yeah, no. It's one of those explained. It's explained somewhere. I forget where.
It's explained?
Yeah, it's weird.
They explain anything?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, this is your assault on the base.
It is?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm assaulting the base.
I know you're on the outside.
I feel like I'm just kind of right. Oh, shit. There. We're okay now. For a certain definition of okay that does not involve safety.
Yeah, you could trust. The stage with purple coins is easy, of course. Of course. But not for me. It was misery and hell. I died 30 or 40 times on this one. It was hell for me.
So I found the star.
Yeah, no, the purple coins in general,
maybe if I
have learned...
hammer these in?
I do a little bit of game design myself.
Oh,
I will never do a purple coin challenge. This game swayed me that those were a terrible idea.
Oh my gosh.
It worked really...
Alright, let's try it again.
The red coins work brilliantly in Yoshi's Island. I'll always say Yoshi's Island, it was really good. But Mario Galaxy, having to get 50 out of 50, like the B-World one where I spent like an hour running around the stage looking for one stupid one hidden. Because I didn't use guides. I didn't use FAQs. And so if you missed one, you just had to hunt and hunt and hunt and hunt and hunt and hunt and hunt. And it's just not fun.
Oh! Bullet bills. Okay, yeah, because we did have those at a previous stage.
Yep, they taught you that mechanic.
Okay. You know, this thing wasn't shooting bullet bills before. It was shooting balls. So.
Don't forget to check on the other side to see if there's anything hidden.
It was just over there. I don't think there was anything down there. Oh.
Yep,
Okay,
always. They're always hiding something.
Yeah, I got tons of lives. Ow.
Where I said jumping right into the...
I'm fine. Oh, that's too high, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'm really, really good at 2D games, but I'm really poor at 3D games. I just grew up on 2D games, and I got really good at like things like Mario World.
Alright, spraying is being a pain in the butt. Alright.
I'm trying to remember the trick.
I think I have to...
You
Oh!
stomp on
Okay.
it, yeah.
Come on, do it, do it.
No, you have to hit a button stomp.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, I found them. I think I'm supposed to bounce off of a bullet bill or something.
I don't remember.
What else can there be? I mean... Oh, doggone it.
Yeah.
Here,
Some people use guides and stuff.
Let's just get these things out of
and that
here.
would have, like I said, using guides would have made this game more fun for me. Because especially the purple, like I said, when it comes down to the last, yeah. Because, yeah.
Where'd the bullet bills go?
They explode after a bit. They have a timer.
Oh, shit. Alright.
You gotta get him by the nose.
Doggone you. Alright. Yeah, I was doing pretty good last time, and then just a 2-day break, and suddenly I can't play.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll get back in the swing of things.
Oh, right, spin attack gives you extra height. So if you stomped, bounce into the spin attack.
Oh, okay. It'd probably just be some star bits anyway. Anyway, we got the star. I got tons of star bits. I got tons of lives. I have very little chance of having any problems here.
It was funny watching Ego Raptor. He thought that Mario Galaxy was the most forgettable Mario game. I thought that was funny. He's like,
that's one of the Game Grumps?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, yeah, entitled to his own opinion, I guess.
Yeah, he's playing the second one.
This seems like the most memorable in the series.
You would think they were playing the second one,
Yeah.
and they'd gotten halfway through it, and they forgot it for a year. And so they came back, it's like, did we play this stage? And they're going through stages. Maybe we played this stage, because they completely forgot what stages they did and what stages they didn't.
Well,
They
I mean,
just
after
had literally forgotten it.
well, I mean, after half a year. I mean, I'm not super surprised.
Mm-hmm. And that's what's funny. He's just like ranting with his partner there. It's like, yeah, no, I just can't remember. Oh, bombs! Throw it!
Huh. Okay, they seem to have an insanely long timer.
Yeah, I thought the timer was shorter.
And then it gives you another bomb. So we don't get bombs in this game. We get just something Link would be comfortable using.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a weird
by
mission
me.
with blowing up trash somewhere.
But I'm got the feeling I'm going to be using a lot more of those. Can I kill chain chomps with them?
Maybe. There's a power star right there.
Oh, what? Oh, those things. But I must know. Yes, I can! Okay, I had to know. I just had to know.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, I chucked it too far. You know what? It's probably fine. Yeah, I thought so.
There we go.
There's a lot of room for slop here. Oh, hey, there's a thing to feed. Hey, what the... I got you. And I got you. And I got you. Oh, there you go.
So
Alright, so do I have enough to feed you? How much does this great little creature want? Ah.
Most surely, forget what sure can surely be the case. That's why you leave yourself a note before you take a break from a game. Most other Mario games have a huge world like Sunshine 64 Odyssey, but Galaxy just has so many small worlds.
There we go, okay.
Yeah, it does, but I always remember the bees. The bees were weird.
Oh, the bees are weird.
I remember the disappearing platforms. I remember the cookie cutter stage where you're jumping over all the holes in the ground.
That was
Brutal.
something else, yeah.
I remember the manta
The
ray
random
stage.
Fall Guys stage.
Yeah, like each stage is built around something that's memorable. It's not interconnected. Oh, yeah, you built it.
It's a flat world.
Yeah. Well, they can make literally anything.
So that's what a flat Earth would look like.
Mm.
Obviously, of course!
It all makes sense now. Yeah, so they reduced the time on this one. The first one's had a long time, this one's had much shorter. Yep, so you gotta pick which one.
I don't know, but I'm fed this 130 star bit, so I'm gonna check out his...
The Flat Earther.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, this is a mini game. Good luck.
What a stupid looking robot.
Yep.
Okay.
You got a very short time limit.
There's a pipe there.
30 seconds to blow them all up.
Why?
Because it is.
But why would there be a time limit?
Good luck. You gotta strategically throw them to be the most efficient.
What? Me? Strategy? What kind of games do you think I play here?
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
I need to detonate this one early.
There's no way to detonate it early.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you have a set number of bombs you can throw, and you gotta get it right.
I see.
Hey, howdy, is it Gichibon?
Oh, wait, that's a death? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you did die, I guess. I just remember I just remember that one being hard. That was a hard one.
I was like, I want to see what's on the other side of this. Is a death. What?
There's also a green pipe.
I see that. I don't know where that'll take me, though.
And an underside, too.
So, let's look.
Oh, yeah, that answers that.
Okay, so the Luma is to skip the minigame, isn't it? Nintendo realized not everyone had fun with this minigame. That's what happened.
Yeah, they always have pain-in-the-butt stars. Like, one of the most infamous for Mario Odyssey is the jump rope. Jump rope is always a mistake for a star for any game.
Why, was it another one? He's got a screw, a bolt, and a twisty spring on his magnet. Alright, I can do this. I'll get it.
I think you get like 7 bombs, so think clearly exactly where you want them to go.
I don't think I got 7.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll want this 2 here. And we'll need to get rid of those. And those. Does the fuse detonate in time? I need to be faster.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to be faster. I think I have it. It's just I need to be just faster.
Yeah.
Run. Move your butt. This isn't Mario Kart. Stop with the dunes. Shit, I've messed it up already. We'll see when it detonates how far off I am. Oh! Shit, there's a way I can detonate them faster.
I guess if you...
but it ruined it because I had the wind there. I had the wind, but the detonation got me.
Okay.
But I could detonate them faster if I move them closer together.
Chain them.
Yeah, I can chain them. I don't think I have to, though. I think I had the wind there. It's just I got caught in an explosion.
Right. Yeah, I just got them through explosions. I didn't try chaining. I just did it until I inevitably won.
No, I got this. That's not good. I don't think that's going to reach far enough. Shit! Yeah, I was off, and here's where it's going to get me. Unless I can...
Chain.
No, too late. I was 1 tile off. I got this. I'll show you. Hey there, Zeggy. Undead spectator. How's it going? Okay, here we go. I mean, Mario 64 had small worlds. Shit, I keep forgetting which button throws. It's just not a command we generally use. Shit, I might be off. I need to just grab a bomb. It's probably too late. The timer on these is insanely long. Come on, was I too late? Come
Oh,
on!
1 second.
I know, the timing on this is absurdly tight.
Yeah, no, if they made it 35 seconds, this would be much
Or
more fun.
32 seconds. I'd have probably won twice by now.
I mean, just 35 in general, so people trying to get on the first or second try.
Yeah.
This just isn't fun.
Well, it's marked all the spots, so it's not actually a puzzle. It's about how fast can you do it.
Oh, right. I never noticed they marked the spots.
Yeah.
I just... because I just kind of ignored the yellow spots.
Okay, that starts the final fuse. I hope... Okay.
Missed one.
A forking fork! Oh, and that didn't chain. Oh my gosh, this game is so good.
Mm-hmm. I was stuck on this one for a while. This was, once again, one of the last 15 I got. The stupid purple...
Well, you can just skip this.
Oh, I know. I had to get them all to unlock Luigi.
What? No, you can skip this minigame.
I know,
to get to the star.
No, I'm aware. I meant that, like, this one gives you a different star, I believe.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh. This is for a star.
I do believe so.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just absolutely madman and misremembering. Pick it up and move it.
Chain. Chain. Why didn't you chain? Why? It was in the explosion radius. Why do you care for a timer? You're like, take out the garbage. And then you stand there with a stopwatch, and if I don't do it, you pull the garbage back into the house and put it back in the can. And you go, do it again!
That is a good parody skit. Just pulls off the trash packet. This was very infuriating.
I need to get all the fuses started. And now I just have to hope I got the final fuse started in time. Okay, it's for a star.
Yeah, no, that was like one of the final
Okay.
stars I got. This was so miserable. You got it in far fewer tries than it took me. If you wouldn't have tried to chain it, you'd have had it. Please stop cheating. See if we put them on the correct spots instead. Yeah. We are but human. We have our. The more frustrated we get, the less logical we become.
I think Frosty has a skit about Let's Plays. Oh wow, that was the 4th star? They only showed 3.
It's just an exercise of frustration for some of these.
Alright. Hey, Buster. Oh. Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah, you're good on bits at this point. You just run off and...
Yeah, I'm really good on bits. Unless I meet something that I need to feed.
Eventually you will.
In this stage, I mean.
They're not going to take more than 1,600 this early.
No, I only have 15 in this stage.
Oh.
If I meet one I need to feed in this stage, then I'll wish I had, Mo.
I think you're good.
Shit. Get over there! Oh my gosh, Mario. I got it. Alright. Get your butt over there. Never mind the squirrely physics. Got him. Okay, now I've got 35. So, there should be one I need to feed right over here. No, wait, I already fed it and it leads there. Okay, never mind. Whatever, I have 35.
Yeah, well, you can just walk into these chain chomps and blow them all up for star bits.
Oh, I got it. That's not good enough. I can take a hit. I don't even care. I want the power of the stars. Yeah. No, don't throw that away. Just keep running. Keep smashing. Now smash that. Darn it.
Yep, it's absolutely covered in star bits. This chemistry molecule. It's looking like a carbon mixed with an oxygen, mixed with the nitrogen, mixed with the sulfur. I wonder what that makes. Wait, those four atoms can't possibly bond together? In that way, it's not stable.
Alright, here we go.
I'm just making nerdy chemistry jokes. The color atoms in chemistry, specific colors, yellow, sulfur.
Is that the +3 hit point one?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Time to go through a Galaxy Quest minefield. Shit, Mario, can't you just...
I was here since... Buster says he's here since the beginning, and you just now noticed him. Mario Madness must be claiming your soul.
Yeah. A smidge busy with mind-bending three-dimensional stuff.
The Chaotic Sun says hello.
Oh, hi, Rupu. How's it going? Alright, let's...
Triple jump.
Sort of. Would you stop it?
No.
Well, this isn't getting me anywhere.
You have not done it right. Gotta try again.
Alright. Nope. Definitely not. Alright. Come on. That's, again, he comes within a hair's breadth. I think he can do it. What's that big crystal thing down there? Oh, it's got Luma in it. Got it. Oh, is that what I did that for? Oh, never mind.
Also, it's a box is hit as well.
Alright, well. Okay.
Wahoo, 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 wahoo.
I didn't do very well on that one. Let's do better this time. Oh, coins. Well, I'm at full health now.
Green pipe time.
Yeah, that's the only thing left to interact with. Alright,
Yeah,
I
no,
guess...
The game's very linear. It's not an open box.
I guess we gotta smash this thing.
That was kind of one of my expectations when I played Mario Galaxy. I thought it was going to be more open world.
Nah, you want Breath of the Wild for that.
Or Mario Odyssey.
Oh, shit, they do have the bombs.
Mario Sunshine was, Mario 64 was a bit open world.
Was it?
A bit. I mean, you had missions, but you could do them in any order. If you knew.
It was basically the same as this game.
No, this one.
You unlock new paintings. In this case, it's new world.
No, talk about once you're Bob on Battlefield. I mean, you can basically do a lot of stars in any order you want. That's what I was doing first. Was I was getting like the red coin first one, or beating the boss, or like occasionally you
You're
had.
You're just saying that you could choose the order you get the stars in.
Yeah, and this one a lot less so. It's a lot more linear.
They put a lot of coins around here.
Plus, a lot more just straight paths that you have to take. Like, you just simply run out of things to interact with. In Mario 64, you can fly to the summit. You can take cannons to the summit. There's all sorts of ways to travel around the map. So, I mean, you just had more options. Does that make sense?
I guess. Oh, that delay. Alright, it's alright.
So, yeah, open world's not quite the right word for it. Like, Mario 64 is kind of somewhere in between.
There you go.
Sandboxy. Yeah, you keep getting reminded to use your spin attack for additional height.
Oh.
Yeah, Mario 6 Galaxy is very linear, whereas Mario 64 you can do stars in almost any order. Yep. In Mario 64 you have much more freedom like Mario Odyssey. Well, that's why a lot of people like Mario Odyssey, was you got that freedom again.
Mario 3D Land was the one that seemed super linear to me.
Mario 3D Land is like the most linear it gets.
It looks like it's one of the old style Mario games where you just get to the goal.
It is. It is exactly that. There's no more linear than that. That's like super linear.
Close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades.
But this Mario Galaxy is also one of the most linear Mario games there is. There's always one path to the boss. You have to hit this star, hit that star, hit that star, hit that star. You gotta take a very direct, exact path. You don't have multiple ways to your exit.
I mean, I could skip an entire world right now.
We're talking about in stage. We're talking about in the stage itself. We're talking Bob-on Battlefield. There's 8 ways to the summit. You can teleport to the summit. You can take cannon to the summit. You have options. In Mario Galaxy, you don't. You play the way the developer wants you to play. Once you have the B power up, you have very limited flight. So you have to climb up the honeycombs, and you have to go up that very specific route. You don't have cannons. You don't have any other way up.
You know how Drowbart's left a comment? He said how he describes sorry, brain is failing me. Nothing new there.
Drowbart left a comment.
That D&D game where you have the space travel.
The hamster one, the
giant space hamster.
Spelljammer.
Spelljammer. Yeah, how he describes Spelljammer. Have you played Super Mario Galaxy? That's how he explains it.
Yeah, well, this game is madness. I like the engine. It's just like my one wish with it had been a bit more, just with the powers and stuff. Just
I got there. All right,
letting you make your own.
Hey, come back here, Monty Mole.
Let you make your own pathways.
That would be very hard.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of other Mario games to let you do that.
That would be very hard with this one. It could be a very interesting game if they had.
Yeah, well, it would require. You would have to have space flight as a power.
Yeah.
Or the ability to make your own platforms. Which they do in the second one. They give you a Cloudman power.
Oh my gosh! I'm holding a single direction. He's just spinning around.
Yeah, because the controls change based if you're on the top side or the bottom side.
I don't think I can get him. Wait a minute.
Throw a bomb at him?
No.
Or reflect his ammo back at him?
I'm trying to... No. There's a thing you can shoot... I was
there
zero.
You
go. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. I was trying to shoot a star bit, but I forgot I don't have any anymore.
Just stomp.
Yeah. I thought so. The stomping thing, that was unexpected. Yeah, that was an accident. I mean, I'm a genius, and that was the plan all along, of course.
But imagine this game here if you got like a Mario spacecraft, like the sub in Mario Land.
The sub pop?
Yeah, you get a craft, and you get to blow the crap out of stuff.
Oh shit! It's moving.
Yep. Another auto-scrolling section.
Oh, okay. Oh, doggone it.
Yeah, you always remember the gravity.
Well, I was just trying to jump from one platform to the next, and it goes, and instead you spin around the platform. Okay.
Yeah, you're still in that gravity field.
It's so weird.
In 3D World, you at least have some choices and directions you use. Sort of, kind of. You get B paths that always come back to the A. It's kind of like saying Mario 1 you have choices. Like, sort of, but... I mean, you do with the exits at least.
Tile?
But if you want to get to the flagpole of the stage,
Alright, what if I push him
there's not a super amount of variety.
Okay. Well, that did it.
It's like Hadriex and I were watching a food review of Breath of the Wild versus Red Dead Redemption. It's just two different times of game design.
Yeah, the food guy is kind of fun on occasion.
Zelda, you do whatever you want. You can have the fun, you set your adventure, and you have madness. And then Red Dead Redemption, you're following a very scripted, exacting path. And it's just two very different experiences.
something like that. Yeah, I haven't ever played the Red Dead, so, but something like that. He said.
So I've become a fan of It Was Time to Hit the Arrow. I've become It Was Time a big fan of.
Okay, I have to physically hit it myself.
Right.
Okay, hold up. I knew I could pull it off. Okay.
Yeah, but I've become much more a fan of giving the player lots of mobility and lots of options.
Open-ended. Well, there's different philosophies of game design. Obstacle courses were very common in the older platformers.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind obstacle, but I like having like a variety, like an X6, where in the last stage there, and you have 2 different obstacle courses you can pick from. And one's like the spike-filled horrendous room, and one's an enemy gauntlet.
Fork.
It
got there.
It just lets you pick your gauntlet. So if you prefer one over the other, go for it. And that's what I like. I like the giving the player choices. I mean, if it had just been 2 spiked gauntlets, it would have been pointless. And both have their strengths and both have their weaknesses. So
wait, how does that help me? Oh well, I guess it lets me get this. So I guess that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I like the gravity puzzles.
So I guess I had taken a shortcut without realizing it.
Yeah.
They like their classic Mario music in this game.
Yeah. They constantly reference it in games these days. But I mean, you made a song, you might as well use it, you know?
Get your money's worth.
I've never seen them reuse any Yoshi's Island song yet.
And the Yoshi's Island actually had pretty decent music in it.
Yeah, I mean, just use Athletic someplace. It's always Mario 1 or Mario 3.
Yeah, Yoshi's Island is a pretty good game.
I've not even seen really much in the way of
using
Mario World music either.
I've thought a few times about streaming it, but I'd have to get a ROM hack that removes the crying. It exists now. They perfected the game.
The crying wasn't that horrendous.
No, but it is annoying, and it shouldn't be there. It's like, why is this here? Otherwise, the game's perfect.
I consider it the best platformer.
I don't know about that.
Every stage introduces a new mechanic.
Yeah, it's
single.
good. But you're talking about Mega Man X and all kinds of things it has to compete against.
I'm aware. Mario World's the most fun for me, but I think Yoshi's Island just has the most complexity, the most just everything in it. It just did it all. Crazy boss designs. It just has variety. The last boss is unbeatable.
The last boss is top notch.
I'm just saying, you just see that and you're like, that was too epic. How this can't exist.
Super Metroid has an epic last boss.
Yeah. But that's what I said. I give Yoshi's Island is my 10 out of 10.
I'd have to think about platformers for a bit. I played so many, and so many good ones.
I mean, if
Yoshi's Island is gonna be near the top, but I don't think it can take that coveted top slot.
Just so many things there. The unlockable stages, the red coin mechanic, all the pets. It just had it all. For a single game. I'm not including fan games in this list because then you get Mushroom Kingdom Fusion, and then you get,
I don't think I really need the extra hit points, but.
There's always one of those before a boss fight.
I've not seen one of those before.
Well,
and I fought a bunch of bosses.
Oh, I'm talking about the big bosses. They tend to give a lot of those if you want to spend the coins.
I fought a giant thing that
Don't touch the laser.
I fought a giant thing that spat fire everywhere.
Yeah, that was not the big boss.
That wasn't a big boss?
Yeah.
And this is?
Yeah, this one will wreck you. Watch out. It's got an electric field around it for a reason.
so that I can kill it.
No, so they can bump you into it.
It's a giant saw blade. It doesn't need to bump me.
Yeah. Almost good, because I know I got rammed several times into the wall.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, you're kicking his ass. I had a lot more difficulty with this guy. I don't think I knew how to kill the things.
Well, I've been fighting them.
Ah. I just fought it and it was just like dodging and dodging and I got wrecked.
Huh!
You should check 3 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you a turn, just a second. I want to see what this is. No, wait, this button. Okay, so... Oh, there's a comet there now?
No, there's no, you'll see the comet on the map when it comes.
Oh, well then this is definitely not a comet.
Alright, you're gonna have to feed a Luma or something.
We'll try feeding the Luma. I could have sworn I did that, but maybe I didn't. I know I went into the thing looking for star bits for it.
Yeah, hit the one with the question mark. It's got a star question.
I know I fought Tatertox's Tangled Web.
There's just going to be a mini game there. So you already got that one, but it's the second one in that particular variation.
But I fought him.
Yeah, so you're not going to fight him. It's going to be a bonus touch, like blowing up the trash or something.
Okay. Alright, well, let's see what this is. What magical space adventure
I've seen people
awaits
play with this
us.
game here to use gravity to throw themselves in places they're not supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, well...
And letting the meteors
I
pick
bet
them up.
the speedrunners are insane.
Oh, they made a crazy physics engine, so you can get really crazy with it.
I've heard that speedruns of Portal are supposed to be particularly impressive.
That one is nuts. They just break the game. There's a hungry Luma, so feed that guy and see where he takes it.
I have no bits.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you go in here, to go get bits.
Okay. Bits and pieces.
So we're hunting. There's one. There's one. Alright, let's see. I've got 21. Okay, maybe I went into that last time. Maybe.
Probably broke out and continued on your way.
Yeah.
You got crystals on the top that you can use too.
Alright. Ah, there we go. We're probably good now.
Yeah. I'd say so.
But just to be sure. We
Mario
might
must
as
have it
well
all.
be thorough. Alright, let's see. What's going on all the way over there, that blue thing?
We shall find out. It's an adventure.
Well, I hope you don't ask for 50.
Probably ask for 30. Oh, 50. What? Oh, there you go.
You know, if you decided to hang out in the thing, you could probably ask me for hundreds. But you had to be inside a stage. Oh. Oh no, he's got lice.
Clean up Yoshi.
He's infested. I became a planet, but I also generated a bunch of angry pimples. Oh no.
Yeah, Nico Shaw says he missed a whole bunch of start bits at the beginning. But it doesn't matter. You're here.
It's spitting steam.
The stages will occasionally rain meteors, star bits onto the stage, which is nice.
They're not giving star bits. Stingy Goombas. It's almost as if they're newly born and don't have anything.
Jump on them. Get the coins out of them. You need the healing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't get hit.
Huh. It has a little counter there. I wonder what for. Bippity boppity. Boo. Oh my
Almost
gosh.
done.
You okay there, Yosh? Those eyes.
Those eyes.
Those were not the eyes of a happy Yosh.
Last one. Oh, one more.
Aha. Alright. I murdered them all.
Peace at last.
Now
let's
tear inside of you and find out what's inside this big pinata.
You gotta take it from Yoshi's nose. He's staring at you. Do you trust him? Is this gonna be an impromptu boss fight? Just wakes up and starts attacking you.
Yes, Mario versus giant wooden space Yoshi.
Mario's fought weirder.
But possibly plush toy, I'm not sure. Yoshi's unexpected appearance. That wasn't Tortuga's terrifying
Yeah, it was a bonus star.
Tangler? Oh, okay.
So the main mission was the boss fight, but you found a secret star in there. Okay, there's the meteor. It's there now.
Okay. And I can pay to move it around.
Yeah.
So I've already had the speed run meteor. What meteor have I unlocked now?
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Daredevil run.
Okay.
Good luck.
What's that mean? You're not gonna make me beat the boss with one hit point, are you?
I think this was the rugged.
I guessed it.
Oh, okay, one hit point. Okay, this one's far easier.
A one hit point run against the top boss.
Yeah, it takes you straight to the boss. So just beat the boss.
Okay.
You didn't have to do the whole stage.
Well, I mean, I didn't get hit last time, and I had 6 hit points.
It's easy. You got this.
Now that I've got 1/6 the hit point, I'm sure this is fine, right? Thank you for putting yourself in that position for me. They're hard to hit with the thing. It's an imprecise weapon. I sure am glad somebody installed a button on you that immediately sucks all your spikes in. I mean, it seems like a glaring design flaw to me, but what do I know?
Yeah, it kicked its butt. It never stood a chance.
Ba-da-dump.
Mary got a little bit uncomfortably close to the barrier, but he did fine.
You already ignored quite many star bits near the start. I don't know if you can get enough.
When you didn't have 50.
Oh, the Luma?
Yeah.
Ah. You never fed the poor guy. Ah, okay. What's this?
I guess I'll check the bathwater for you.
I'll go check, alright?
Okay.
Here. Your turn.
Alright.
I said I just want to do that one more. Sheesh.
No, it's fine. I just don't want.
Alright! Shrinking satellite.
Yeah, this one's a tricky one.
Oh?
Yeah, you gotta touch every tile once because they all disappear.
Well, you did touch every tile once already.
No, not that one. This one's a little bit worse than that.
Oh?
Watch.
Oh! Oh no! They found a way to make blocks that drop into holes. You missed one.
Yep. I don't think I need to touch all... Oh.
Well, you got a 1-up. They're giving you a 1-up. That means this one's probably hard.
Dangerous, I tell ya.
There it is. There it is.
Yep, I know. This is the one I gotta touch them all.
There's a black hole in there.
Oh, yeah.
This is a terrible idea.
Oh boy. Ah. Yeah, I'll probably die a few times on it, but I'll kick its butt eventually.
That apparently didn't go well.
It could have gone better.
Ha.
Mario had one of those days.
It's been one of those days.
Oh, you know it.
Was that a wise turn to take?
We'll find out.
I think you're making it worse for yourself. I don't know why you're going after the notes. Wait, what? The notes were what you needed?
I guess so.
Oh. Well, okay then.
I just saw notes and it said I must get them. And then it's right in the center, so you fall straight at it.
Alright. I mean, it's fine.
That wasn't so bad.
You didn't collect a star, you collected a black hole.
Sometimes you do that, you know? Black holes regularly coalesce into stars. Isn't that how it works?
The other way around?
What? No! Mario got this is very scientifically accurate.
Well, I knew that when I saw how their gravity works, but... Alright, I guess you're taking the boss on. Oh. I just get to sit back, relax.
Bowser's Star Reactor.
Bowser's Star Reactor?
I'll let you fight him because he's fun.
Oh, I can refight him later for myself.
You're going to want to experience him the first time so you get the commentary.
Alright.
You want to do the stage as well, or you want me to do the stage?
Alright, here. Let me show you how a real man plays Galaxy.
Because yeah, once you see Bowser, he's the same throughout. So the first time's really your time for reaction.
What happened? You bumped it, didn't you? Yeah, you knocked the console over. It's fine. It'll figure itself out again in a second.
Oop.
Probably.
Probably.
I think. Maybe. Pull it out and put it back in. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah,
There you go.
just seat it in real good.
I didn't see it right the first time.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Should kick in.
It's a little bit finicky.
It's the Elgato. It's my capture card. It's a pain in the ass to work with for a variety of reasons. But it's what I got.
Is all the cables in here still correctly? I think so.
I mean, unless you pulled a cable out, no, everything's good.
I guess we'll pull it out.
Yeah, and then if it was working, it just was reset again because you pulled it out again. Look, the game's fine. See?
Yep.
So slot it in the thing, and don't touch it.
Yeah, I was not trying to.
Okay, it's in. And then you just have to wait.
Yay! This is the best gameplay.
There's an easy version, and later there's a more difficult version of this stage.
The one with the disappearing platforms.
Oh.
How long does the Elgato normally take?
It should be having a reaction by now. It's not. The signal's not reaching the TV at all somehow. Here, I'll check the cables. Oh, yeah, you actually pulled the cables out.
There we go.
Okay.
I was wondering.
Alright, there we go. Okay. So,
Mario just was listlessly standing there for half an hour. Mamma mia, I had just lost all the purpose in my life. I can't do this anymore.
I assume I can't run down the sides of this.
Let's see if we get the Mario 64 music.
Ah. I assume I can't just... Oh, they give me a 1-up. That's always a bad sign. Yeah. So I assume I can't just run on the underside of this?
You might be able to. Try. Oh, there's black holes, so watch out for black holes. Okay. Nope. The
you
answer is
just
no.
fall off. Yeah, gravity is... In this game, it's just whatever it is at the moment. There are no rules. Gravity changes from one moment to the next.
Oh, I think there's just stars and things next by they're trying to show. I was like, yeah,
it's fine. They give me a 1-up, so I'm like, sure. I have infinite retries. They made that 1-up super easy.
Yeah, right. Black hole just right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if I could just jump down there, but the black hole is probably a nope. Isn't this the thing from
Sunshine?
Yeah.
The nozzle? Yeah, it's a flame nozzle.
And now it's shooting fire.
You can get on top of the thwomp. Oop, never mind.
Oh, my brain did not like that.
Yeah, whenever you see a thwomp, always try jumping on it, just in case.
Gravity here is all out of whack. No kidding! I see.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's because you have multiple black holes all next to each other. That might account for your gravity problems.
Brett says hello.
What?
Brett
oh my gosh, my hair doesn't like when you do that.
He's too scared of Hadriex by failing at an easy enemy like Bowser.
Whoa! Ah! What? No! Why'd it move?
I'm playing 3D Land on the DS right now.
The hell was that? Alright.
Yeah, at least this stage kind of resembles some of the Mario 64
wow.
Bowser stage.
That actually was an insta-kill.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Mario's a bit more...
Thwomps are a bit more badass than I expected.
Yeah.
I'll have to respect them. Ah, jeez. It just every time my brain does not like when it does that.
Well, just take a place to focus on and keep your eye on that point. Makes it easier.
Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so I was here and I glanced away. What all else has chat said?
Just somebody playing 3D Land as we're talking.
Okay.
A new guy came in and said hello. Brett Gaming.
Yeah, somebody was talking about 3D Land being a Game Boy version as well, weren't they?
Yeah. The DS is 3D Land and the console is 3D World.
So the console should have a Yoshi, and the Game Boy should have bunny ears.
Or Tanuki.
Right. But it calls itself Land. Oh shit. Okay, no, we're fine.
Yeah, no, I was really hoping with the new Super Mario Bros. When they made the first one, I was really hoping they were going to make a new Super Mario Bros. 2 with Birdo and all that.
Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh, I'll take that.
Run!
Oh fuck! Oh crap! Okay, all right. I wasn't expecting him to do that.
Yeah. They just had fun with this. There's like, what does Bowser not do? Well, Bowser does not normally do this.
Well, I mean, he stomped his way through the floor in Mario 3.
Yeah, in the boss room, but he didn't normally harass you in the stage.
This is the boss room. But yeah, I'm for bosses attacking the player during stages. I loved when they started doing the Robot Masters in Mushroom Kingdom Fusion, and they just started attacking you throughout the stage. And I'm like, yeah!
Mm-hmm.
That's how it should be.
Brett says 3D Land is way underrated. I have no opinion.
Where's all the wind coming from? We're in space.
The sun next to him.
Solar wind, of course.
Yeah, solar wind. Obviously.
Hey. Whoa. Oh. I'm making him smash it at things? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, he's
that was
hyper
kind
aggressive.
of a hiccup with my mouth open. That was weird. Okay, I'm going to try to make him hit this. And it turned into lava. You see something red, you hit it. Okay.
You always want to remember this. The first time you see him, he's just giant, and he just flings you to another planet, and he's just stomping, and he's chasing you, he's clawing at you. He's like, no, this is a fight. And then he sees you, and he's like, oh no, not you! Just starts running from you. I can't deal with you being on fire. And
I think he's gotten away from me. Nope, never mind.
You barely got him in time.
Oh, okay, it's okay. I got this. I got him so easily the first time.
Yeah.
Second time, I've had to struggle to get that hit.
I do like the upped Bowser who made him a bit menacing.
This is a pretty good Bowser.
He's like, no, 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 no.
Maybe he's reacting faster because I'm getting hits.
Yeah, take that. Had to run.
You probably should have taken that with you. You probably shouldn't have let me get that thing. So next it's going to be another fight with Bowser Jr. and then another fight with Bowser. Is that the pattern?
Something like that. They have all sorts of weird boss fights, like the UFO or against
Well, I mean,
the plant with the tail.
yeah.
I like the additional mini bosses because it gives the game more texture. The bomb beetle. I think that is a good direction for Mario, not always having the same bosses over and over again. And then yeah, straight to the center. Booyah!
I don't think it lived through that attack. Through that.
And now the library's open.
Yay! Now I can read books.
Yeah, head to the library.
I think I'll start reading Moby Dick now.
Yeah.
Les
Time to learn
Mis.
about the color white.
An entire chapter. So there's a thing here, and there's still two that I haven't.
Yep.
Okay, game, I get it. You can stop flashing now.
Yeah, you have to trigger it.
Maybe she's secretly a fairy godmother.
All the passwords are stored. Yep, you can go anywhere.
It's amazing. What I need to do just happens to require me to give you what you want.
Well, Bowser did take it straight from her, so...
Yeah, well, it's like I couldn't possibly fly this across the universe, and we can't possibly fly across the universe until you take care of all my problems.
Yeah, well, it started dead.
It's
like,
just
it literally couldn't even
impossible.
move.
It
Like,
doesn't. Yeah, it still can't move. Nope. There's no way we can power the other sections, but no, can't be done. Gotta go get more of them.
Yeah, you got the stars. Okay, I can turn on the light switch over here. Heading to the library.
Okay.
I love the library. Oh, it's not letting you in yet. Okay. Library open later, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, the library is like one of the most iconic places in the game.
It's got forks and plates.
Yep, welcome to the kitchen.
The kitchen? Where they serve 1-up fungus.
Yep, so, yeah, you have to go up a floor to enter into it.
Oh. I have to... So this isn't the path? Or is this the path?
This is the path, right there. There's dome right there.
Because there's a...
Yeah, it's the kitchen.
Okay. Well, alright, let's go!
And so outside is all the plates, dishes, and...
Discovered an enemy base in the region. Okay. So I cook here. Oh, okay. It's just.
It's an observatory, yeah.
Okay. It's like we're in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm gonna. Nope, it's the same thing again. Okay, all right.
Yeah, no. Every dome was an observatory. They told you that at the beginning. It just happens to be the kitchen, also.
They just also happen to cook their food here.
Yeah, well, like one of them's like.
Oh no. Maybe we want to go someplace else. Any place else. Oh no.
Yeah, you can open
water.
Bowser is dead now, MP4. Yeah, my Sunshine surely missed the boss variety. Very true. That's just Mario games. Like when you play Mario World, it's just the Koopa Kids and Rhinos. And Koopa Kids and Rhinos. And Mario 3, it's Boom Boom and Koopa Kids.
And then there's this one amazing ROM hack. I love everything about the ROM hack except for one thing.
The bosses.
Every single stage ends in a boom boom. And I don't know why. It is the most boring fight. After a while, you're just like, oh, 3 boom booms at once, and spikes, and lava, and death, and...
It's kind of one of the reasons I like Mario...
Well, okay.
One of the reasons I liked Mario 2 so much was you got Birdo, you got Red Birdo, you got Green Birdo, then you had Clyde, then you had Mauser.
You had a weird Hydra thing once.
That's Clyde, yeah. You get the Fire Boss that shoots flames everywhere. You get Wart. Some bosses are just obstacle courses. They'll just have boss music playing and you're just running through a gauntlet. And that was just... I wish that Mario had taken that to its core for the next...
But it wasn't a Mario game.
Well, it was until it wasn't until it was.
It was Doki Doki Panic.
Yes, before it was Doki Doki Panic, it was a Mario game that got made into Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah, well, despite its confusing pedigree,
then it got turned back into a Mario game. Yes, I know. It's really weird. It's like it would be like Splatoon being turned into a Mario game later, because it was originally a Mario game. That's why they gave it paint. That's
why they gave it paint.
Mario Sunshine. He was cleaning up paint.
He is?
In Mario Sunshine, yeah.
You
have the nozzle to clean up the beach.
Oh, is that what that game's about?
Yeah.
I just knew it had water in it. I assumed you were... I don't know. I thought it was going to be about plumbing.
No, you're cleaning up the graffiti because there's an imposter you running around that has graffitied and destroyed the island.
Why do I care to clean up their graffiti? That's somebody else's problem.
Well, look, just like you, so they blamed you.
That's not my fault.
Yeah. And so that's what you're doing. And so, yeah, no, so they were revisiting that, and then they said, you know what? This shouldn't be Mario. And so they put Squidlings in charge of it.
Is there a black hole underwater?
Yes.
Okay. I mean...
Don't question the black holes.
I'm not going to argue. Splatoon looks pretty fun.
I really like Splatoon. Splatoon's a lot of fun. But yeah, no, if they
Nintendo finally decided to make an FPS, and of course it would bear no resemblance at all to the entire genre.
But if they later on made another Mario game, just from the Splatoon, it'd be like, oh, they're insulting the Americans. This was Splatoon. It was like, yeah, it was originally a Mario game. That became a Squid game, and then becomes a Mario game. That's Doki Doki Panic. Identical story.
Ow.
Which is why they knew about the game. Which is why they selected the game.
But oh, it's there? Okay. But yeah, what I particularly think is cool about Splatoon is the way that movement worked. The way
all the mechanics feed each other.
Yeah, and I was watching you play the multiplayer matches all the time and the weird stuff going on. Didn't you tell me that they stopped doing that?
Yes, it's
yeah. So the game, so I kind of missed out on the whole adventure there, but I can still play the campaign sometime.
Yeah, the campaign's a lot of fun. They just had madness.
The game just seems kind of brilliant to me.
It is. It was a stroke
come on.
genius.
Okay, we'll try it again.
But yeah. Brett says Mario Sunshine isn't the best. The early Marios just aren't. But they're still beloved. They're still fun regardless.
What do you mean the early Marios aren't?
Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine. They're rough games.
Those aren't the early Mario games.
For 3D, yeah.
The early Mario games are Super Mario. Oh my gosh! Get dive! Oh my gosh!
Context, Hadriex. Context. He said Mario Sunshine is rough, and I said the early Mario games with context to Mario Sunshine.
I assure you, though, Mario 64 way better than the 3D games of its time.
Oh yeah, no, it's the definer. It makes it, but it's rough.
We don't talk about Bubsy. But aren't you a thingy?
Yeah. In this case, he just wants to talk.
I'd probably just made that Wiggler super angry.
Oh, the water.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, games don't need to be the best to be fun.
Oh, fork. Get out of the water, man.
Yeah, those things will home in on you.
Why would they do that? Oh my gosh, why can't I wall jump?
Huh.
I can't wall jump on that.
Don't know. Long jump over to the other island. Across.
No, I gotta go around.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, long jump across the water. You might be able to make the gap.
Okay.
But that works too.
Okay. I don't know why I couldn't wall.
Gotta be fast.
Kick. Alright.
Because it's a challenge. So they just arbitrarily made it so you couldn't wall jump there.
Stupid. Bad design when you just suddenly have to take the player's abilities away to make a challenge.
Oh, you're gonna like Mario Odyssey. Literally, the challenge rooms have you throw your hat onto a thing, so you have no powers in them.
Oh, fork. Yeah, you build your game around...
is a pretty good game.
You build your games around the powers you give the player. It's a bad DM that suddenly looks at their players and says, all your swords just stopped working every encounter because your swords cause too much damage. To make this encounter fair, you're going to have to punch the enemy.
Yeah. Mario Sunshine is definitely the buggiest Mario game I'm aware of.
Really?
With standard play, where you can clip through things, you can clip through walls, you can clip through... like there's an NPC that has to throw you to an area, and it can just throw you to your death.
You're talking about that?
Yeah, it's...
Because Mario 64 had some problems.
Yeah, but I mean, it's on a standard play there, the bugs are never... if you're exploiting them intentionally, like building up infinite speed, but that doesn't come up during ordinary gameplay.
Yeah?
There's not an area where you just touch a wall and you just die. Mario Sunshine has that. Especially the infamous waterfall where you're trying to get all the coins on it and you just randomly drown. So it's through no fault of your own.
Are there ROM hacks that fix these bugs yet?
Probably.
Probably not, because it's a GameCube game. They haven't. The ROM hackers haven't quite gotten that far. Honestly, it's hard to even get a PS1.
You can trust. I recommend you just check out some of the reviewers. I think it was Arlo who was featuring. He was a really big fan of Mario Sunshine, and he just did the replay. And he just is on the replay, just showing all these places where they're just bugs, bugs in the AI, bugs and because on his replay he was just dying and dying and dying.
I do not want to take his swimming test.
And he just was pointing that out because it's to him a very beloved game. It's like he's been defending it for years, and he's like, he's just like, I understand the complaints a lot more now. Because it's like Mario 64 there. I I played it when I was in middle school there, and I didn't realize, I just didn't remember it being so rough. Rough would be the word for it. But it's still a lot of fun. And that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
Cool game.
Do you have fun playing it? Does it hold up? And the answer is definitively yes. It's still a good game. It's not like...
Oh, wait, no, it's another one.
There's a handful of games that haven't aged well. Sonic 1 is just not playable.
What? Sonic 1 is great. Sonic 1 is awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. Sonic 1 holds up. Sonic 2 is better. But Sonic 1 holds up.
Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic Knuckles. But Sonic 1, oof.
No, it's good.
Oof.
I mean, the Spring Yard Zone is kind of tough, and the Labyrinth
just
Zone
even the
is
Green
tough.
Hill Zone. Me and my friend pulled up Sonic 1, and we could not get through Green Hill Zone.
Well, play it again. It's...
We played it for an hour. We could not. We took turns. We could not get through. It's just brutally difficult. It is. You're constantly clipping through things, and you're going too fast for the screen sometimes.
Yes, you are.
The
other games. That's
what I mean. It just doesn't like.
The other games don't let you go that fast, where the game can't even keep up anymore.
I know. So I'm just like you gotta remember, I'm a casual gamer, so I don't enjoy playing a game and just being horrifically wrecked in the first stage. I just don't enjoy it.
The Green Hill Zone's not exactly hard.
Oh man, it's rugged.
The hard stuff. I thought you were going to talk about the Labyrinth Zone where you're underwater chasing Robotnik, or
that's Sonic 2.
No, that's Sonic 1.
Oh, I didn't even get that far. The first stage is spikes that kept coming out of nowhere.
I don't enjoy the Spring Yard Zone.
Mm-hmm.
And the last boss is hard.
Oh yeah.
Stupid and hard.
I never fought the last boss.
But there you go. I'll take that. So I actually really, really enjoy the Marble Zone, and I know that's like a really contentious point for a lot of people because the game slows down. The Green Hill Zone is everyone's favorite because you go fast, and then the Marble Zone and the rest of the game, it's not really about going fast.
Yeah, no. If you know
the game wasn't really designed around going fast.
Oh yeah, no. So the Green Hill Zone, if you know what you're doing, but I said every time I tried going through Green Hill Zone, we just kept dying horrifically.
The game design of Sonic's way different than what you're used to, because it's kind of about trial and error and learning the stages.
Yeah.
And then every time you play the games, it feels better because you're more awesome.
I can boot up Sonic 2 and I can get halfway through the game, just fine. I never make it through the halfway point.
I knew a lady who did not get past the chemical plant zone. She would panic every time.
Yep.
She would just panic when the water would come up and you'd start drowning.
And Sonic 3 was such an easy game that I actually beat that one. But Sonic 2, I would get about halfway. I did beat the game, I think, once.
I like Sonic 2 more than I like Sonic 3. I actually got a ROM hack once where they put in all the stages that the original authors had intended to put in the game.
And Sonic Knuckles was fun too.
Many of them were really shitty because the ROM hackers weren't very good at their job. But hey, I shouldn't criticize them too much. They gave me some extra levels.
Yeah, I liked the new Sonic Mania. That was fun.
Oh man, Sonic Mania is genius.
But I said, if you play any of these games and you play Sonic 1, Sonic 1 is just brutally hard. It's like going back to Mario 1. Mario 1 is just a difficult game.
It is. It is. But Mario 1 it's a lot of the difficulty is because it's just the controls are stiffer.
Yeah, it's stiffer.
You don't have.
But the difference between Mario 1 and Sonic 1 is with Mario 1, I know when I screwed up. Sonic 1, I just die, and I never feel like it was my fault. That's the part that angers me when I'm playing Sonic 1, is because I'll jump and there'll be spikes there, and I'm like, oh, there weren't spikes there a minute ago. It feels sort of like a Kaizo game that wasn't meant to be a Kaizo game. Because areas will just, the ground in some areas will just break, and there's nothing to indicate that it'll break. So you just have to know that it'll break.
Yeah, I'll pull out Sonic 1 another time.
Yeah.
It would
This
be
was about
fun. I don't know if I can still beat the game. It's been so many years, but I might be able to beat it. Either way, I'd be done within like a couple hours.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow.
Oh, no,
we'll just surprise Sonic 1.
Yeah, not me.
Well, you can observe.
I can observe because a few weeks ago, like I said, I did this.
Oh, it's like a P-switch.
Yeah, I did this not too long ago, and it was just so frustrating. My friend got so angry; she was like red in the face after.
And she had never played the game.
No, she played it. She played it when she was young, but like it was just so brutally hard, and it was just so unforgiving.
Well, I mean, all the old games are kind of unforgiving.
I know. It's just the way it makes you feel, because like it's like Zelda 2. I
like Zelda 2.
I know, but you know what I mean. Battletoads, you lose in it, but you're meant to lose in it. It's fun.
You know, I think that the extreme difficulty might not have been intentional. Like, there's this saying among game designers that if the game's difficulty feels about right, you've made it way too hard.
Yeah.
And, okay, there's the shell.
Yeah.
I see it now.
But that's what I mean there. It's just that
I'm starting to get the hang of water.
It's the way it handles it. And I said that specifically got us both just so angry. That was just kind of the end of the night there. It just kind of shut down everything.
Okay, I guess I'm supposed to hit here.
There's not many games that get me really agitated while playing. Dokupon Kingdom has that kind of thing.
There are definitely games.
Dokupon Kingdom gets that kind of rage going. Mario Party.
There are definitely games that can make me angry. Master of Magic in particular, when they start burning down cities.
Yeah.
It's like there are 3 other players in the game. You're destroying cities instead of conquering them. Do you want to lose the game? You're just ensuring we both lose. I hate when the AI does that so much.
I do know many places in Mario Sunshine and Odyssey where you can easily clip through walls, but you simply don't find these places without looking for them. Yes and no. Because like Arlo was showing there, he was just playing in the town, and he's just traveling through the town, and he would just clip through the ground and die. He found multiple parts in the city just by navigating the city as normal.
What the hell?
He's once again just another casual player. He was just having fun, and he's just having Mario just jump through the town.
Okay, what's this doing in aquatic peace bowl? Peace, whatever it's called. What's this doing in the really nice, pleasant beach area?
Because it can.
And all of a sudden, is that instant death?
If everyone's game is Sonic Adventure 2,
death?
I think I had Sonic Adventure 2.
I know John X is a huge fan of that game. He's been telling me I need to play it for like years. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Yeah. He always talks
I was
about
thinking
that
Sonic
one.
Advance for a minute. That's Game Boy. But yeah, no. Yeah, he's talking Sonic Adventure Battle. John X really loves that game. He got ridiculously good at it. He got to the point there where he was just clipping through giant sections of stages. He could have been a speedrunner if he'd wanted for that particular game.
Wow, his Super Metroid game is even crazier.
He could have been a speedrunner for Super Metroid or for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Is a black hole producing water?
Yes.
I'm not supposed to swim in that, am I?
You can. It'll jet you back up towards the entrance.
Why would I want to do that, though?
You wouldn't.
Why is it there, then?
To push you back if you fall in. You don't get sucked into the black hole. You just get pushed up.
Okay.
To an earlier point.
Oh, hey, look, more one-ups.
So you can either take that path, or you can jump and get the life as a shortcut. They gave you 2 paths.
Yes, but I'm feeling disoriented by all of this weirdness. So I'll just do this.
We beat Sonic Adventure DX last year. I don't know what Sonic Adventure DX is.
I'm not familiar with that one either.
Okay. I've seen multiple people because I like watching reviews. I just really do. It's really weird. I like designing
Sonic
games.
Colors is really good.
Yeah.
Sonic Colors you'd enjoy. That one's just it's just fun.
I like um, watching people play games. I like watching reviews. I like designing games myself. I've designed a few and done a lot of coding. But when it comes to playing video games, I'm very particular, very very particular.
Yeah, you'd like Sonic Colors. It's a blast. It is so much fun.
But
I don't understand what happened. They made Sonic Colors. It's like you figured it out. You finally figured out 3D Sonic. You in the modern context, you've got it. You've nailed it. You've done it. And then what did they do immediately afterwards?
Sonic Forces.
Sonic the
Boom.
Lost World.
Lost World. Well, I can tell you why. Because Sonic Colors, what was it? What made it different?
Fun.
What made it special? Well, yes, but what was it?
Power-ups?
Context. Power-ups. Why did they have power-ups? Where did power-ups come from?
I don't know.
Mario.
Okay.
It was its deal with Wii, Nintendo. They made a handful of games with Nintendo.
What? Oh, you mean Nintendo directly helped to make them make it?
They had a 3-deal contract. Sorry.
So Nintendo came into Sega and told them how to make the game?
I think so, but specifically the power-ups because they were working with Nintendo. So they were
Why not just
Mario
make
mechanics.
another game with
Because
more power-ups?
they went and did their own thing.
Behold, you found the path. Fast Foe.
Sonic Adventure DX GameCube
all right,
was a
I'll
re-release
buy
of
it.
Sonic Adventure. Okay. But yeah, no. But for example, here I also like watching movie reviews. I've seen I think 4 or 5 reviews for the latest Wonder Woman movie because I like it. I will never watch that movie. I just don't care to. But I do enjoy writing analysis. I do enjoy hearing.
The title of Shadowversity's video is
Shadowversity.
all
Oh
I
man.
need to know.
Yeah, oof. Angry Joe's review. I've seen people review it positively.
Oh, I get what's going to happen.
There's
Everything moves faster, go through the same stage, but everything moves
There's a
quick.
woman who was talking box office stuff, and she really liked the movie, and she was laying out the reasons why she did. I've seen people hate it. I've just seen all sorts of reviews for it. I just like watching them. So for Mario Sunshine, I've seen like 8 or 9 reviews, and all of them have shown me, all of them have shown bugs, clips, and they all have footage of it. Different bugs, different. It's just like I've not seen a review yet that hasn't brought up clipping through. So I just take their word for it. I'm just like, okay.
Woo!
I have not
Okay,
personally played
you
it.
said fast foes. You meant fast everything.
Yep, fast everything.
Okay, all right. My mistake. I took you at your word, game.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey. I'm very casual. I beat it. I played very casually. I had no skill. Like Mario 64, I have some skill in,
Fork.
and Mario World, I have really a lot of good skill in.
Hey, you beat me in it.
Well, I mean, you didn't see me with the cape.
Well, I mean, we were doing a no cape, right?
I know, we're doing no cape.
Because the cape makes the game boring, and I suck at the cape.
Oh yeah, no. If I had the cape, I would have breezed through so much quicker. Because I could have just skipped so many stages with that. Yeah, so there's no time limit, so just be patient.
Yeah, these were pushing me around because I was like, okay. Yeah, I can see they're moving so much faster now. Okay. Where is he? I guess he's somewhere else.
Yeah, he's not your
Oh,
problem.
he was behind me.
Yeah.
Of course! Okay.
You like Sonic Colors music but never played it. Get to it when you get to
Oh,
it.
really? It's a good game. Is good. Recommended. It also has good music.
I'm just saying, you guys got to do Sonic Boom.
At one point in time, I was intending on doing Sonic Colors. I recorded it, but I forget what was wrong with the... something was... Oh, shit. Okay. Where is he? Okay, he's coming back. Alright.
You're almost done.
Alright.
You're right there.
All
Don't
I
get
have to
squished.
do is not get squish. I just need a little momentum.
Kicked its ass.
Wouldn't it have been terrible if I'd bounced off and fallen down right there?
Whoops.
He looks a bit silly when you pause him. And
Oh,
I see
yeah.
that his hands are freakishly oversized when he spins.
Oh, that would be
Normally you can't tell.
That definitely was horrible. You break the star out, it's right there, and you jump off the edge. Mamma mia!
Welcome to your torture.
Yeah, I don't know. It just every reviewer, like every reviewer I've seen, has talked about Mario Sunshine, has demonstrated just themselves clipping through different areas. They're not like all sharing the same footage or anything. It's just from their own playthroughs.
Is there any reason why I'd not want to save my game?
That's just what I've seen. If you want to, I can link them in chat, and I can just link the time codes too. Of just them clipping and clipping and clipping. Just a super cut of Super Sunshine glitches that all these guys have found.
I bet there's going to be another chompy guy out here to feed. Ah ha ha!
Yeah.
Because every place seems to have one.
Mario 64, there's just brutal slopes. There's like you touch a slope and weird stuff, but I've never had that level of clipping in Mario 64. So I would say of the two, Sunshine is a more complex game. It definitely it looks like it has several improvements, but it's just wasn't play tested as much.
Probably was rushed out because they needed something to sell their console. The Nintendo 64, they had a real low point for the company.
Well, this is the GameCube.
Yeah, hold on. The Nintendo 64 was a big low point for the company. They had lots of layoffs, and during that era, they would have developed the GameCube and developed the GameCube game. So they would have had to push Mario Sunshine to sell their console, and then I think the GameCube sold even worse.
It did. The GameCube was the lowest selling console.
Which is a shame, because it seems like it was a pretty good console.
Until the Wii U.
But, I mean,
we're, of course, ignoring the retro, the strap-on 3D.
The Virtual Boy.
The Virtual Boy. We're ignoring that one.
But, anyway, the GameCube looked like a good console. I was just all on board the PS at that time.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, I was looking at the sales of it. The NES sold the most. The SNES sold less. The N64 sold less. The GameCube sold less.
And then the Wii.
And then the Wii was this miracle. And then the Wii U continued the tradition and sold less than the GameCube.
But the Switch is doing good.
And now the Switch.
Yeah. Ooh, a red one. Now, how will that help me? Let's see. Oh no, the Toads got their thing trapped.
There's a diving thing you can do in Mario Sunshine to travel quickly, and if you do it in the right spots in town, there's just areas where you just clip through the ground. I had the same problem with Hat in Time, where occasionally things would get a bit wonky with the physics. But it was like
I'm not entirely sure what the game expects me to do here. Kill the eels, maybe?
Don't know.
Making noises.
You got chests, glowing chests. So if you open the glowing chests,
I see the glowing chest. Okay, that does not help me. Okay, I'm being locked onto by a thingy-majigger.
Eventually we'll play Sunshine and we'll just see how it goes.
I guess I'm just supposed to murder the eels. Oh wait, what's that?
Because I can't tell you how often the bugs are. Just that, like I've just heard every reviewer address them, and so I just assume that they're frequent enough that everyone I've seen at least mentions them at least once.
All right, let's just kill an eel and get away from that stupid thing back there. Should I hit another chest?
That said, Nintendo as a company has one of the best records for having always complete games and generally not buggy.
Hey, it worked! Except I'm almost dead now.
Yeah, I think you can let go of the shells.
I should have kicked it. I just...
Alright, so watch out for porcupines and chests.
Well, I'd have to bring another shell over to kick those open. And after being attacked by a giant pufferfish, I'm not so inclined at the moment. I think I'm just going to try my hand at murdering the eels.
I'd have to read the stage objective to know what the goal is.
I think I'm supposed to murder the eels.
Could be.
Because the guy was complaining that all the fish were gone since the eels, the penguin.
Okay, I think the red ones are homing.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think you can.
I should just run into him. Shit. Why am I trying to throw? I have hit points. Alright. I just need another shell. There are more than one more. Ow.
Yeah, I think it's a Black Knight that has. There's a Sonic that has all these.
Oh
it's
my
basically
gosh!
Their Mario Galaxy with all these like really weird
Oh,
shaped worlds.
oh, no, that one. Yeah, that's not the Black Knight. That's the Black Knight was one of their storybook series.
Ah. Well, which one was the one with all the weird worlds? That one looked fun.
The one that nobody liked. Again, they have a lot of those. That doesn't narrow it down. All right, we'll try a red. Oh, hey, there we go. Got him.
Yeah, the red ones are homing, so it's also faster than the green, if you noticed.
What I really need is a blue spiky one.
Oh yeah.
Then I'd have this solved. Okay, let's see. There's one more eel. Where's the last eel? Where are you? My goodness.
Yeah, Nika really liked the GameCube. The GameCube I consider. I sort of consider the GameCube the low point of Nintendo.
It looked like a really good system. It had a lot of good games
Did
on
it?
it. Yeah.
It had Animal Crossing.
It had so that's the one that had the Silent Hill game everyone raves about.
Silent Hill.
It had the one with the robots, Custom Robo. It had
Chibi Robo.
Custom Robo.
We also had Chibi Robo, a different game. It's your small robot that cleans the house and does things. People really like that one.
I don't know as much about that. It had Pokemon Coliseum on it, which was amazing. That was the one where you could catch shadow Pokemon.
Right.
I played that one. That one was awesome.
I saw it a little bit because I'm just trying to think because like I said, it had Animal Crossing. It had but I mean,
I believe it had I believe that's the console that Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was on. It had
yeah, you're right.
It had Resident Evil 4, which is a great game. It had a really good remake of Metal Gear Solid. Like okay, I knew a purist who hated the remake for various reasons, but I didn't play the original PlayStation version. I played the GameCube version, and the great thing about it was it was the first game I'd ever seen where you're going around, and then it had a first-person view mode where you could aim, and that was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it had more good games than I thought because I considered the N64 and the GameCube.
Thousand Year Door.
You're right.
So the N64, all the N64 had going for it was Mario, Zelda,
Mario Party,
Diddy Kong Racing. Mario Party. Mario
1,
Party
2,
got
and
a
3.
start. Yeah, Mario Party got its start. Star
GoldenEye.
Fox. Oh yeah, GoldenEye was huge back then.
Donkey Kong 64.
Some people like that one.
Banjo Pod Racer.
Banjo-Kazooie is also GameCube. The Pod Racer, there was a Pod Racer, but
I played it a bunch. Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh yeah, that one's famous. But the 64 probably had the least good games, and like a lot of games just kind of failed. Like Castlevania 64. Oh, ooh, that looks bad.
My first console was the NES, and so the NES just had an incredible library.
An unbelievable library.
The SNES had an unbelievable library.
Incredible.
And then the Nintendo 64 had nothing.
It had good games.
Not in comparison to the library.
Well, I'll put it this way. You want an RPG. How many RPGs are on the Nintendo 64? How many can you name?
None.
There's Quest 64.
I was like, you asked me how many I can name. I was like, Sarah, I can't name any.
That's the only one I can name. And I was an RPG fanatic at that era. So I went with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
And it's because they alienated Squaresoft. If they hadn't alienated Squaresoft, they'd have had 7 and they'd have had Tactics.
Well,
But
it's more than that, because Squaresoft, the console was literally incompatible with the company. That's why they left. It wasn't even that Square was angry at Nintendo. There's like, we would need 32 cartridges to fit Final Fantasy VII to your console. It's just not possible.
He'd have to be building different kinds of games.
Yeah, no. So the
The
reason they
disk
went,
space provided a ton of disk space, but Nintendo had been burned with discs and didn't want to go discs.
yes, well, that was Nintendo
In fact,
created
the
Sony.
Switch is not using discs either. Yeah, we all know that story.
So I mean,
the Philips CDI.
So, yeah, I mean,
getting that
Nintendo did burn a bunch of
contract,
bridges.
and they did. They made some mistakes. The bigger mistake they made was they developed Mirage in Silhouette. I'd have to dig up the exact story because maybe it's not shrouded in mystery anymore, but back in the day it was kind of shrouded in mystery what exactly happened. But the long and short of it is Nintendo created PC emulation of the Super Nintendo internally. And they were like, we're going to sell this. PCs are going to be able to run Nintendo games. This is the future. And then the Nintendo 64 was losing horribly, and they did a huge round of layoffs, including everyone involved with the project, I guess. And so, well, they just spent all this time developing this thing. And now it's just a canned project, so they put it out there kind of anonymous on the web. And that became the groundwork that would become the Super Nintendo emulators, which led the charge for all the emulation on PC at the time. It is like, Nintendo, you created this, and you're not getting paid for it.
Yep.
You created the worst of both worlds.
Yep. It's constant. Nintendo has the weirdest problems.
They do. They really did. They had a really bad era, and they pulled out, and now they're being amazing. Now that they finally got rid of that stupid Nintendo Club thing. Oh, that was bad.
But consoles by generation. NES was a clear winner.
Oh, there was no
SNES was a clear winner. Sega was good, but SNES was a clear winner.
Sega did,
third generation,
but Nintendo did better. The PlayStation was mine.
The PlayStation just ate over the
It dominated. It had all the best games. I have so many good PlayStation games.
And then the PS2 won over the GameCube.
The PS2 was good. I mean, I think the GameCube is a good console.
And then fifth generation is the Wii. The Wii was the clear winner.
Well, it's not. I mean, the highest sales, but it becomes less clear cut. So GameCube was really good. I think the PlayStation 2 had more good games, but I'm an RPG buff, so I would, because my genre was... PlayStation just owned the RPG genre at that point. All the best ones were on theirs. But when you come to the Wii, I agree the Wii sold the best, but...
I mean, it just had so many first-person titles that were just amazing. It's just the IPs.
It does. But I know people with GameCubes, and the GameCubes had all the first-person shooters. The GameCube dominated certain markets.
GameCube was the previous generation.
I'm sorry, Xbox. Sorry about that. Xbox dominated the shooters.
Yeah, if you wanted FPS, you had to get the Xbox.
And PlayStation continued to have most of the top RPGs. You wouldn't get a Kingdom Hearts on the Wii. You wouldn't get a...
Generation 6, the Wii U was definitely the user.
actually, was there a Kingdom Hearts? I think Kingdom Hearts skipped that generation, actually.
I think so.
But there were other RPGs, you know. PlayStation and Xbox had reasons to buy them.
Yeah.
So while the Wii sold best, I'm not sure if it's the clear winner among, like, us hardcore gamers.
That one will be up for debate, and then the Generation 6 is either the Xbox or the 360 or the PlayStation 3.
It would be the 4 at that point, wouldn't it?
No, 3.
No. PlayStation 2 competed with GameCube. PlayStation 3 competed with Wii. When you come to the Wii U, it would have to be the PS4.
Okay, then it can be the PS4
and it
or
would be the
Xbox
One.
Or Xbox One.
Because their naming convention is dumb.
Yeah.
I think the Xbox won that one. I don't even...
And now we're in the age of Switch, and the Switch is...
I don't even own a PS4. I don't own any Xboxes. I like the Wii U. I chose the Wii U out of that set. And I had been hardcore into Sony for years, but the Wii U had awesome stuff like Breath of the Wild. So even though it sold poorly, I think the Wii U is a really good console, and I like it a lot. But I think the Xbox won that gen. Because the PlayStation, that's where they lost all their market share. PS1, PS2, they dominated PS3, and by the time you get to the PS4, I think... And now they've got the 5, and I'm like, I don't care.
Well, Sony's just been jumping off a cliff. It's determined to destroy itself.
So one of these days, I might pick up a PS4 for cheap and scoop up the good games. But the 5, I'm looking at it and going, what does anybody want from this? What game is on it that anybody's after?
I'm also frustrated because they keep burning their own creators for no reason.
I heard what they did to Naughty Dog, and I saw people who were big fans of Last of Us just deflate when the new one came out.
It's even more than that.
That one. The one with the robot dinosaurs? Yeah, the game with the robot dinosaurs and the woman that hunts them?
I don't remember. Robot dinosaurs, woman hunting woman dinosaurs.
That would be a reason to buy a PS5 if it's exclusive. I'm not sure. I can't think of the name of it.
Monster Hunter?
No. It's got all these robot dinosaurs, and you hunt them, and it looks awesome. It's like a Breath of the Wild style game, kind of.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
It looks really cool. They're supposed to be coming out with a sequel for it, and it might be exclusive to the PS5. I don't know. I mean, I can't even think of the name of it. Somebody help me out here.
But I was gonna say that
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Oh, look it up. They've made it looks.
But I was gonna say there that Sony had a lot of games.
Is anyone still excited about Five Nights at Freddy's? Honestly, now. Who out there is going, oh my god, I have to buy this console to get the new FNAF game? Aside from Matt Pat, of course. I mean, you know, he's gonna... He would buy anything to get his hands on another one of those.
But I was gonna say that Sony had a bunch of more adult games, and it was always the place to go to. And there's been a weird switch where Nintendo has all the adult games suddenly, and Sony's been burning bridges, going, "You've got to censor all your games here." It's like you didn't give us a head up. You're just going to ruin all our sales and ruin our companies. I'm like, what's right? What's your problem, Sony?
They've changed management.
I'm not even
the company no longer is the same company.
Because I'm not even a fan of like it's not my thing. But I mean, like, when you have a deal with a company that you've been working with them for years.
When you just turn to a game developer, you look at them in the eye and you say, you know that game you're developing that your audience wants, that's basically being sold entirely on the fact that it's porn? Remove all the porn from it. You've developed it specifically for our console. You can't easily port it? Okay. Remove the selling point from your product that you just spent the last you've invested your company into. Oh, you're going to go bankrupt. That's not our problem.
Yeah, I mean,
we're Sony.
We're Sony.
We don't give a shit what happens to you. No, I'm sorry, that is not cool. That's not my kind of thing. Those games are not my kind of thing, but that is not cool.
Sony's just stabbing its own developers for no reason.
You mistreat your fans, you don't deserve to have fans. You mistreat your developers, you don't deserve to have developers.
Yeah, well, they're all going to Switch. It's amazing.
Yeah! Or PC.
Or PC.
PC is like the big one, I think. Because it's Switch, I think it's harder to port stuff to, but PC, usually the developers had that in their mind from the beginning.
It just is like you have a deal. If you have a pre-existing deal, honor your deal with your clients.
Yeah.
It's a business 101.
If they had told them, like, okay, 3 years from now we're ending all of this, it'd be like, okay, well, I mean, you're still going to lose these developers that are loyal to you.
You didn't burn them.
But you didn't burn them. So it's like, I don't know. It's the same reason that you don't quit a job without giving your 2-week notice, you know?
I know.
Kind of.
I've just been shocked at bad decisions by a lot of game devs.
By Sony.
By Sony, by EA.
Oh my gosh, you could... Okay, has EA really made bad decisions, considering that they seem to own all the money on Earth?
Or Konami, when they just burnt the ever-living crap out of Kojima.
Yeah, Hideo
and stubbed
Kojima.
him and said, yeah, you cannot get your own reward for your own
I don't
game.
know what's going on with that. I don't understand it. That's just weird stuff to me.
Yeah,
so,
no, I believe, if I remember correctly, because it was a while ago, I believe they sent cops to him going, you cannot attend the Sony event to get your own award for Metal Gear Solid 5, or we will arrest you. I was like, I'm pretty sure that was it. Forgive me, it's been a while.
You know what?
But I think that's what they did.
You know what? Maybe we should just keep playing indie games and Nintendo games, eh?
Well,
I'm a big fan of those things anyway.
Well, Nintendo doesn't give you buggy products that have to be patched later, like Cyberpunk 2076.
Oh, Cyberpunk isn't going to recover from this, man.
Or Fallout 76.
They just released a DLC, I heard. They're still releasing content. Somehow. Okay, I know a guy who likes it, who thinks it's a great game. To each their own. Personally,
or that Marvel game that was needed all these online players, and it was lost 95% of its player base because it put out a buggy mess.
You can't recover.
Stop doing this.
Yeah.
Bad practice.
Okay. In writing, we have this thing called a hook that you need to have in your story. And if your first chapter is terrible, nobody is going to buy your book and read the rest of it. They're going to put it down because the first chapter was terrible. This is a well understood thing. You put your best foot forward, and they're just not. But in the case of Fallout 76, like...
It's just inexplicable.
It's inexplicable because Bethesda has the weirdest ass model of any company, I swear. They put out a Fallout game, and it's a train wreck, and the fans come running because they love Fallout, and they know there's a good game in there, and they patch everything and make everything work. And then, one day, Bethesda releases a game, Fallout 76, and they go, you can't patch this. Oh, Bethesda, are you that confident in your ability to make a bug-free product? No, we're just going to release it like this anyway. It's like, oh, Bethesda. And we're going to screw over our with the canvas bag thing and the alcohol thing and all the other things. Like,
we're just saying Angry Joe just
don't
go...
know what happened.
Angry Joe just in the costume. He's coming out the vault. He looks around. Close it up! Seal it! We're going back underground! This was a mistake!
There's something fundamentally wrong with that game. It's all about multiplayer, and it's supposed to be all about rebuilding. So they made the game all about rebuilding society, about nuking the shit out of each other. Wait, hold on, what? Then... they made it so there could only be, I forget how many players on a server, but it's like 100 or something.
You had to buy inventory space.
What?
For storing a certain number of items, you had to actually pay for server space.
Oh my god.
Well, my favorite thing was that they had a nuclear code for detonating the nuke, and a bunch of hacker stuff found out that you could detonate a whole bunch of nukes at once, and so they crashed the servers by detonating 3 nukes at once.
Well, I mean, that's...
that was down for a while.
I mean, but that's normal player trolling. I'm not even going to hold that one against them.
The fact that the servers went down for days because of that.
But I don't understand why they're so limited in the number of players. Like, to me, that's an inexcusably low number of players for your multiplayer Fallout experience. I don't know. complaining about games we haven't played. That's all, folks. See you later. Until next time and every time.
Because
this is Hadriex.
One last game to talk.
Oh, okay.
Because we're talking about Fallout 76. It's supposed to be this thing where multiplayer playing together.
Yeah,
they had a similar game come out. Death Stranding.
By
Kojima. That really weird one. Well, that one there, you're building bridges, you're connecting parts of the world, and so whenever a player plays it, it's an online thing. Anything any other player laid down is already there. So the world's getting bigger and bigger from the. That's doing it right. I'm not like that's a very you either like it, you don't like a game, but that's a good execution of the same idea. Of just it's more fun and there's just environment and life with the more players who are participating. So I just thought I'd just throw that out there since you had brought that up. So, but that ends our rant for now. Next time will be more Mario Galaxy. Hopefully the library.
I don't know. I'm suddenly feeling like I need to play Sonic the Hedgehog with you.
Oof. I'm not ready for this.
Man, because if you haven't played Sonic 1, you haven't played Sonic Mega Mix, the best Sonic fan game. Well, okay, no, wait. We have Sonic Mania now. That's totally a Sonic fan game. It's just that Sega published it, but it's still a fan game. Anyway. Oh, dear. Yeah, I've heard that Diablo 3 became a good game. I don't know, because I played it when it was released. I got it the day it was released. And it was alright. I didn't hate it. But I didn't come back and continue playing it and checking for DLC.
It's missing David Bravik, the creator.
Yeah, I know. It was definitely not made by the same people who... did he work on Diablo 2?
Yes.
Okay, so there you go, yeah. It's like it clearly wasn't made by the same people who made Diablo 2.
Or Diablo 1.
Yeah, well, Diablo 1's way different from 2, but there's commonalities. Like, there's something about the feel of the games that ties them.
The tone, the mood, the aesthetic.
Yeah. It's difficult to pin down exactly what it is, but it's definitely a sequel to the first game. Yeah. No Man's Sky. I have no skin in that game. I knew a person who bought it when it was new and liked it. I heard all the stuff about the hype, but was it Internet Historian?
I believe so.
Internet Historian has a video, the end-goodening of No Man's Sky, and you're just like, oh, damn, they really buckled down and made a good game out of it.
All you want is passionate creators who care.
I'm down to try it sometime.
I don't play Animal Crossing, but I can tell that was a passion project. Anytime you watch any interview with any of the people talking, they're just having a blast.
Yeah, you want Undyne to talk Animal Crossing because she does everything in them.
Yeah, no.
Although, from what I understand, there's something that has been lost from the Animal Crossing series. In the first game, Jaden does a great video on the first game because the other people in the town will talk shit to you and will treat you like crap and insult you, and they'll just be characters. And the new games, they have no character to them. Like, everything else about the game has gotten better, but all the character has been sucked out of the
that's sad to hear.
Out of the people. I'm like, oh, sounds to me like we need to bring some of our friends, the ROM hackers, in on this. They can solve this problem real fast for you, Nintendo. Just, Nintendo doesn't like ROM hacks. Nintendo doesn't like mods. They do not appreciate when people hack the Switch. If you want your videos to be pulled down by Nintendo, start talking about ways to hack the Switch. There's one guy I really like. He put, I think he put Diablo. He ported it to the Switch. He just hacked it in just for a video and talk about the Switch hacking scene. And man, later on I see him again. And he's just like, I'm not going to talk about the Switch anymore. Nintendo, and he just starts ranting about how Nintendo's been stomping all over his YouTube channel. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they're kind of crazy about that. But they let us play their games now. So
hopefully Nintendo will fix some of its errors. It's got some problems.
They've got some problems, but they're different from everybody else, and I'm glad they're different from everyone else because no other company is going to make this game.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the biggest problem that is routine is scarcity. They never make enough of something, and scalpers eat the market.
There was a reason.
They need to get around that.
There was a reason for that. They got super burned at some point, and it really screwed them over. And so their company is just always like, look, better to just print not enough. You can always do another print run later.
I mean, it's every year they have massive problems.
Yeah, we don't want to get stuck with a bunch of dead stock again because we thought we had another Wii, and then it sold like the Wii U.
That would be understandable, except like they're making the toys for the
Amiibos.
And they're on the fifth wave, and it's the fifth time having short. It's like, your Amiibo market. Print enough.
Well, not every Amiibo sells, though. They have ones that
Nintendo had to keep apologizing because on the ones that were selling well, we'll put out more, and it's like, how many requests you got.
Yeah. And
it's still shorted. It's inexplicable. I was watching people who defended them for a while, and after a while they just said, no, we can't defend Nintendo anymore. This is bafflingly bad. This is just bad logistics.
The other baffling thing about Nintendo is how small the company has remained. They're not a big company. You look at EA is a bigger company than Nintendo. And you might say, but preposterous! Nintendo has all of these products and they make hardware and they make toys and look at I think it was the one before Skyward Sword. Mm-hmm. I love the game. I can never remember its name. The one with the wolf and Midna.
That's a Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess. It's because its name is so forgettable. Twilight Princess. Anyway, it's a great game, though. That was the first time the company had more than 100 people in the credits of a game, I think it was, for developers. Obviously, localization and other things. But it was the first time they had more than 100 people working on the game, I understand. Mm-hmm. And it's like, wait, what? Maybe that's why Sunshine was so buggy. You guys don't have enough people. A lot of their games aren't developed in-house. So when you have Pokemon, Nintendo doesn't make Pokemon. Nintendo licenses Pokemon.
Game Freak.
Yeah, Game Freak. HAL Laboratories that makes Kirby. They're not Nintendo.
I like their hands-off approach.
Yeah.
Game Freak has problems. Game Freak has big problems. They need a programmer. They need a programmer.
When the president of Nintendo came in and saved their asses a couple of times.
Well, yeah, he literally fit two. Like, they could not do it until the previous president came in there and fit.
Iwata,
yeah.
He just walks in and recodes their game from the ground up and goes, here. And then it works out.
Invented a compression method just to get the two regions on.
Yeah. So it's
Well, just like their latest game there, where they literally they don't know how to load assets, so they just have every instance of assets on a map, and so all these people trolling through the data, going, "What do you do, Nintendo or Game Freak? You are the richest company on the planet, and you cannot afford to hire a single coder who knows what they're doing."
Apparently, they just want to keep their staff small and don't want to hire anyone. I don't know.
Don't know, but
it's weird. But it is inexplicable. I cannot explain their decisions.
But I do like Nintendo's hands-off approach because it lets every developer, for the most part,
be themselves.
And
this is why
Nintendo's biggest mistakes are when they come in and strangle people.
Well, this is why they have these problems. Like Metroid suddenly went from being a series everyone loved to the fans not being very happy.
Well, that's a special problem.
And it's because the guy who made Metroid died. And they don't know what to do with it now. He's dead. What do we do with this? So they start shopping it around to Team Ninja or whoever. Like, here, you're a good company for making action. Do a Metroid. Samus cries! We should not have given this to Team Ninja. Whoops.
Well, with Metroid Prime, they made the first one, and people really liked the first one because Miyamoto did that.
Yeah, I've heard the Prime was good. Really good.
The Primes were good, and I don't know what company made the second and third one. They're making the fourth one now. But yeah, no, they've had to shop around.
Yeah.
And it's just a rough story.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have to head out for the night.
Yeah.
We can talk all day. It's fun. It's fun hanging out.
Yeah. This is Hadriex.
And Schneider.
Signing off.
See you all next time.
Nintendo games are always high-priced due to scarcity. Yeah, but Nintendo doesn't actually make the money from them being overpriced. The scalpers make the money. Bye.